The day begins with a symphony of noise. In Hanoi, the streets are a living, breathing thing. A sea of motorbikes flows like a great river, a constant current of steel and humanity. Horns don't express anger here, they are a friendly hello, I'm here you know. People laugh and chat over the hum of a million engines. The air is thick with the scent of street food and exhaust fumes, a smell that is uniquely and wonderfully urban. It is a city in constant, graceful motion, a dance where everyone knows the steps. Then, the scene shifts dramatically. The sky opens up to reveal a quiet, ancient world. As dusk settles, the final part of our opening montage unfolds. We find ourselves wandering the narrow, magical streets of Hoi An. Our journey begins in the north, in the captivating capital city of Hanoi. This is a city of wonderful contradictions. French colonial architecture, ancient temples, modern cafes. We walk through the narrow streets of the old quarter, where each lane was historically dedicated to a specific craft. Shops still sell silks, silver, bamboo. We pause to taste the city's famous strong coffee with sweet condensed milk. Crossing the busy roads is a lesson in trust and flow. Huan Kim Lake at dawn is a peaceful ritual. Locals practice Tai Chi as the sun rises. From the energy of Hanoi, we travel northwest to Sapa. The landscape transforms into terraced fields and highland peaks. Towering walls of green rice terraces rise into the clouds, sculpted into the hillsides over generations. Farmers tend the cascading fields. Morning mist often shrouds mountains and hidden paths. Quiet, welcoming villages appear between the terraces. We meet friendly people from the Hmong and Red Dao communities. They wear vibrant, intricately embroidered traditional clothes and share warm smiles. Walking slowly along the terraced paths is the best way to experience Sapa. Breathe the cool, crisp mountain air and feel calm. Stay in a simple homestay with a local family. Share a meal and learn about their way of life. Sunrise over the rice terraces is unforgettable, as the light gradually illuminates the green and golden steppes. Drone from high above reveals the scale and graceful lines of the fields. Our northern exploration concludes to the east, in Ha Long Bay. A UNESCO seascape of limestone towers rising from the sea. Board a traditional junk boat. Cruise between thousands of karsts and islets. Kayak into small, hidden caves and lagoons. Water calm and impossibly clear. Morning fog hangs low over the water, with the sun slowly cutting through the haze. Sail past bright fishing boats and floating villages, getting a glimpse of a life lived entirely on the water. The sky opens up to reveal a quiet, ancient world. Tall limestone karsts rise from the emerald waters of Ha Long Bay like forgotten giants. Now, we travel to central Vietnam, a region rich with history and blessed with beautiful coastlines. Our first stop is the former imperial capital of Hue. The city sits gracefully on the banks of the Perfume River, exuding an atmosphere of quiet dignity. Here we can explore the vast and impressive citadel, a walled fortress and palace complex that was once the center of the Nguyen dynasty. Inside its walls we find ornate temples, quiet gardens, reminders of a royal past. The place feels soft and slow, encouraging thoughtful wandering. It is a city that whispers stories of emperors, poets, and scholars. In Hue, the food is as famous as the history. We must taste a bowl of bun bo hue, a spicy beef noodle soup with complex flavors. The broth is rich with lemongrass and chili. We can walk through the bustling Dongba market, local cooks over open flames. Piles of fresh herbs scent the air. The city's culinary heritage is a source of great pride. From the historical calm of Hue, we move south to the vibrant and modern city of Da Nang. This city is bright, clean, and full of youthful energy. Its beaches like Mai Kay Beach stretch for miles, soft white sand and clear blue water. On weekends, the iconic Dragon Bridge comes alive, breathing fire and spouting water in a spectacular show, perfect for surf lessons, relaxing on the sand, or walking along the pristine coastline. Da Nang feels fresh and optimistic, embracing natural beauty and forward-looking development. Just a short drive from Da Nang, we arrive in the enchanting town of Hoi An. This remarkably preserved ancient town feels like a step back in time. Old yellow-walled houses with wooden shutters and mossy tiled roofs line the river. At night the town transforms as countless silk lanterns are lit, hanging above the water and casting a magical, colorful glow. The narrow streets are filled with shops selling silk clothing, handmade leather goods and delicate paper lamps. Hoi An feels like a small, living museum, a theater for light, craft, and timeless beauty. Our journey concludes in the south, starting with the exhilarating pace of Ho Chi Minh City, still affectionately called Saigon by many. This city is fast, full, unapologetically modern, sleek skyscrapers rise bustling streets below, yet history is everywhere. Notre Dame Cathedral, Central, Post Office, War Remnants Museum. The city never seems to sleep. Rooftop bars, lively night markets. It is a city of ambition and resilience. In Ho Chi Minh City, the street food culture is legendary. We must try the local coffee, a strong, dark roast dripped slowly into a glass with a generous layer of sweet condensed milk. We can get lost in the sprawling, exciting Ben Than market, a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and smells. Fresh fruit, spices, clothing, souvenirs. All around the city, street vendors on small carts serve up delicious noodles, savory rice plates, and fresh squeezed juices. Close-up shots of the food here are essential, showing the steam rising from a bowl of pho and the skilled hands assembling a perfect banh mi. Leaving the urban sprawl behind, we venture into the lush water world of the Mekong Delta. Here, the mighty Mekong River splits into 1,000 smaller branches, creating a vast and fertile floodplain. Life moves at a slower pace, dictated by the rhythm of the river. We can take a boat trip through the maze of waterways, passing orchards heavy with fruit, and small villages nestled along the banks. The delta is the agricultural heart of Vietnam, a place of incredible abundance, where the land provides everything the people need. The air is humid and smells of damp earth and sweet blossoms. A highlight of the Mekong Delta is visiting one of the floating markets, which wake up in the cool hours of the early morning. Large barges and small sampans gather, loaded with bright, colorful piles of mangoes, dragon fruit, pineapples, and coconuts. Sellers advertise their wares by hanging a sample from a tall bamboo pole on their boat. We can also visit small islands where local families demonstrate traditional crafts, growing rice, weaving mats from river reeds, or making delicious coconut candy right before our eyes. Culture in Vietnam flows as powerfully as its rivers, visible in every city and village. Ornate temples, pagodas, rich gold details, vibrant red decorations, peaceful temple interiors, saffron-robed monks walking serenely, a timeless image of the country's spiritual heart. The faint, haunting melodies of old folk songs on traditional instruments. The markets hum with vendors and shoppers. Festivals bring music, dance, and bursts of color to the streets. During Tet, the Lunar New Year, family gatherings, special foods, and offerings for good fortune. In Hoi An, the full moon festival turns off the electric lights, allowing the soft glow of thousands of lanterns as they are floated on the river. In the highlands of Sapa, weavers showcase brocade fabrics, and silversmiths forge jewelry. Food is not just sustenance, it's a star performer, a steaming bowl of pho, a perfect symphony of flavors. The banh mi sandwich is a delightful lesson in texture. In Hanoi, we must try bun cha, street food close-ups, steam rising, the glistening oil, and the vibrant greens of cilantro and mint. The skilled hands of cooks at work, chopping vegetables, flipping sizzling crepes, or carefully arranging herbs in a bowl. Jars of colorful pickles and chilies on a vendor's cart, the rich sauce being drizzled over a plate, and the satisfying sizzle as meat hits a hot grill. Let the sound match the visuals, chopsticks clatter, diners chatter, and the rhythmic chopping of a knife. To make this incredible journey a reality, a few practical tips can help shape your plans. The best time to visit Vietnam for pleasant weather across the country is generally from February to April, and again from September to November. During these months, the days are mostly dry and sunny with mild temperatures, ideal for trekking in the north or lounging on beaches in the south. The weather can vary significantly from region to region, so pack layers and a light rain jacket, especially if you plan to travel during the wetter monsoon months. Vietnam is a wonderfully budget-friendly destination. Stretch your funds by eating delicious street food for $1 or $2 per meal, and staying in clean, sociable hostels. Mid-range travelers get great value in charming boutique hotels and can hire private drivers for day trips. Between cities, you can use affordable public buses or budget domestic flights to save time. For a soundtrack, mix contemporary, electronic beats with traditional Vietnamese instruments. Picture a track that builds with Hanoi's traffic, then adds the single-string Dan Bao and the resonant tro. This fusion captures modern Vietnam's forward motion and deep roots. This is Vietnam in a handful of moments. It is a country of intense contrasts, where bustling modernity lives right next door to ancient tradition. One minute you are navigating the thrilling chaos of a city, the next you are floating in a landscape of sublime tranquility. From the vibrant energy of its people to the stunning beauty of its natural wonders, and the gentle glow of its handcrafted lanterns, Vietnam offers a journey that engages all of your senses. It is a place that promises adventure, inspires wonder, and welcomes you with an open heart into its rich and varied world. Vietnam has many colors, sounds, and flavors, calm emerald seas and rapid, energetic cities, ancient songs and brand new beats, bright food and warm, welcoming people. Walk the streets, sail the bays, taste countless delicious bowls, watch the lanterns glow. You'll leave with a wealth of stories and a desire to return.